Welcome back to my channel, friends. This is Sonia here, and today I have this MDF organizer which I'm going to alter. And to start with, I'm going to use gesso. It's a black gesso which I'm going to use on my project, and I will apply a good thick layer of gesso. Now, why you need a gesso? You need a gesso to prep up so that you can use different mediums on it. And honestly, this was an old organizer and it actually had a plain varnish coat, and I did some sanding, sandpaper rubbing on it, but it could not come out completely. So that's the reason I need to use my gesso. And obviously, if you use your gesso, it is going to make your work very good, because it actually helps in having your base really prepped up well, so that you can use any mediums, any textures, any colors, and they blend really and they blend really well. Done with my gesso work, and it's time to use my stencil. And yes, with my stencil I am going to do a little twist here. Instead of using any of my regular texture paste or modeling paste, I am going to use my Crackle effect modeling paste, the texture paste, and I will be needing a palette knife for this. I love this mudra stencil, so I'm going to use this on my project. So I'll start with so maybe I can do it half on half. So I'll do half here and rest on the other side. I'm going to keep it on my base, and I'll give a good one coat of Crackle paste. You need to be really careful, because obviously we don't want to overdo with the Crackle paste, and we do not want to waste it obviously. So I am applying it thoroughly. You can always remove the extra, like this, and I'll just remove some extra portions here and there. Now my paste is actually spread out, so what I'm going to do is I am going to take a piece of cloth, clean my stencil. I'll just dab it and clean my stencil well, so that I can use it again, and it's ready to go. Now I'm going to do it on the other side, and the same process, maybe, yeah. So I'll start with one corner, and now I'm going to spread it on all the areas. Now the reason why I've used Crackle paste is, first, I have never ever used this paste. Yes, this jar is not my recent purchase. I got this around 8 months back, but I had not used it at all. So I thought I will use it on my organizer, and I hope that's a good idea. Let's see how it comes out. Now I'll remove this. This looks pretty good, and now I will let it dry completely for some time. Now my Crackle medium has dried out, and can you see the cracks? It's looking fab. It is looking super cool. And now I am going to use one of my favorite paints. That's a shimmer paint from Crafty Scrappers, and this is one of my very favorite shade, and it's called Indian Gypsy. It has a touch of purple with gold, and I really love this. So what I'm going to do is, I am going to have my paintbrush. Now I need to pick up a paintbrush, which is okay. So I am going to take my paintbrush. I'll have some water, and I will have just few drops of my color. And now with this, I'm going to color my mandalas, and this is just to highlight my Crackle effect, and this is actually going to add a nice shade on my effect. And now, as it's a vacation time, Vanya is here to help me out.
Hi.
Okay, and we are going to do this coloring together. So just take few drops of color, and maybe I should change my brush.
Yes.
Okay.
This, like this.
Yes, you need to spread it here.
Okay.
Yeah. So I am going to add the shade. Maybe I need to mix up more color. One second, let me just mix this up. And now I am going to spread this color. So you can see my actual project. I am not sure if this is visible. It is visible, but in actually, if you see, it has such a nice tinge of purple and gold, and this is just giving an extra drama to your project. So yes, we have to do it completely. I need to add some more mixture. 1 second. Some more color and lots of water. Wait. And lots of water. Mix it. Now mix it. Yeah. And now I'm going to give a bigger stroke here. Before doing this step, you need to really make sure that your base, the gesso, your Crackle medium, everything has dried out really well, because otherwise it is going to just smudge, and definitely we don't want that with our project. And it's almost done, and maybe I can show you a closer look, and this is just looking just so shiny. And now we are going to repeat this painting process on all the 4 sides, just the shimmer paint. मैंने wait, मुझे और liquid बना लेने दो. So you really don't need much of thing, just your shimmer paint, and even your plain base is going to look so classy with this. And here I have added water. You can use your paints directly. It is not going to make much of difference, but definitely you get varieties of effect with this one single paint. Now once I'm done with this side, now it's time to add some paint here, and again Vanya will be helping me. Okay, so we have to take the horizontal breaks. So Vanya, are you enjoying your summer vacations?
Yes.
Yes. And are you making any videos?
Yes.
Yes. And what all people can see in your channel? Can you please tell the name of your channel?
Vanya Agarwal.
And what they have to search on YouTube?
Vanya Agarwal.
Vanya Agarwal. Okay, and what all video people will be seeing now?
The new ones?
Yes.
You'll be seeing mini scrapbook, not scrapbook, maybe frame, and then they can be seeing.
They will be seeing what? Frame. Okay, I'll tell you, she has been doing lots of videos in last few days, and those are like back-to-back videos, and then in that she has been doing mixed media, card, scrapbook, and frame, and some more stuff. So please do check her channel too. Now I've taken a paintbrush and I'm going to add some more color here, and this is just to highlight my crackle effect, and I am just highlighting a bit more of my crackle medium. So what I've done is I've added a color at the center and I'm just spreading it outside, because I do not want too thick color, so I'm just spreading it out so that it gets a good highlight. Now can you see the difference? This is looking more colorful than this, and I'm going to repeat the same process here. So I'm having my color and I'm just spreading it out. And it's done.
Should I wash it?
Wash color. Now once I'm done with this, I am going to take my paint and I'm just going to give a nice color coat on the top, and I'm just going to do some brushing work here and there just to give it a more of a shady effect. You can coat the complete shade, but I like the shady work because this is what we have done in the base right now. So I thought doing the shady work will be a really good idea. So I just want to cover up this crackle color, so I will be adding some more darker shade here, and otherwise just the touch of work. So with this, my project is done, and now I let it dry, and I will be listing all the supplies down in the description box. Do check that, and if you have any queries, please do comment below, and thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.